That is one of the turning points of the book. Of that's where I can officially say that's when my life started turning around. Was around 2021 or 2021, and then 2022. So that was a retention NCO of the year award to become a career counselor. So it was a competition. I still think about that award, but it was a division level board. So any like NCO that was a retention NCO that wanted to go compete could compete. Out of like 1,000 people, I was the only one to show up that year, and so
Oh.
I just had to go on that board and pass. I was sweating bullets, but I was pretty much competing with myself at that point, which they liked because they're like, "Hey, out of an entire post of soldiers, you were the only one that showed initiative and wanted to go there." And I ended up getting my career counselor packet submitted after that. They're like, "Hey, you got some of the questions the career counselors with the badges didn't get." So they're like, "And you don't even know the job yet." So I was like,
Right.
"All right." And when that actually helped me turn my life around because when I got out of the hospital initially, I asked myself another hard question, which was what would make me happy again. And so I'm like, I could do that. And so I can use that as a goal to where anytime I got back to those, whether it was like suicidal ideations or if it was like the dating websites that I was going through or the self hatred, I would like look at the goal of becoming a career counselor. And that helped me keep my mind on something more positive rather than what was going on in my life at that time. And then from there, what also helped me about becoming a career counselor was that I had to change who I was as a person because at that time I didn't really like people, and so I'm like, as a career counselor, you have to be the advocate because I'm like, hey, sign this contract and stay in the military. So
Right.
I'm the recruiter for the military that's working with the soldiers that already know what's going on. And then on top of that, I was pretty much mute, and so I had to go around and talk to random people every day. Like, hey, do you want to talk about your army career? So I that helped me like change as a person just by making that goal itself. You know, when it comes to the suicide rates, we lose more people to suicide than we do wars now. And that is a
Yeah.
horrendous stat to actually consider.
That
I
is
don't know
huge.
the number, but I do know that fact that we have lost more people to suicide than war.